Welcome back, chemistry fans. Today, what we're going to do is our ionic dice activity for the binary nomenclature. So it's going to have two materials. So let me switch my camera over to the tabletop and we're going to show you how to do this. All right, so share the screen. Oh, sorry. Nope, don't share the screen. What we're going to do is change the camera. And now what you see is your dice bag. Okay, so you're going to get one of the dice bags. And then you're going to, inside of this dice bag, you are going to find just the dice that I ask of you. You are going to find the orange. Nope. Yes, the orange, and you're going to find the yellow. Those are the only colored dice that we will be working with today. Now, next class, we will be working with different colored dice. But for today, you're just going to be working with these, these 6 dice. Okay, so all the rest of them, keep them in the bag, put them off to the side. Don't mix yours up. I know it's going to be tempting, but if you don't have what's correct in here, please just go and choose another bag that has 3 and 3. You are going to take your dice and you are going to mix them up and you are going to roll them. Your first task now at this point is that you are going to take the metals, and they are the yellow ones. And how do I know that they are metals? Because they are on the left side of the periodic table over here. So gallium, aluminum, and potassium. Potassium is right here. It has a +1 charge. Aluminum, it is not on the left per se, but it is to the left of the staircase, and so is gallium. They both have +3 charges. All right, then we are going to randomly pair them up, and I'm going to switch that one there so I don't have the same one, with a carbon. I'm going to randomly pair this one up with an aluminum, and I'm going to randomly pair this one up with the potassium. Okay, so now on the next phase of this one, we are going to have to write this down. And we are going to try and see if we can make them into a balanced compound and make them into a nomenclature, write their names out. So here we go. I'm going to slide you off to the side over here, and then I'm going to start with the first one. So I'm writing out their name: gallium, aluminum, and potassium. Now, the easy part about the nomenclature is they all end with IDE to start with. But the hard part is to figure out where to make that cut. So carbon, for me, would be carbide. Potassium would be, phosphorus would be phosphide, IDE, IDE, and sulfur would be sulfide. I will never count you wrong for your spelling. Never, ever, ever will I count you wrong for your spelling. So it is okay to just throw it out there and try your best. All right, that's part 1 of this, what you're going to submit to me. Part 2 is that you're going to take these, you're going to put their charges in the air like they just don't care. You're going to put the charges in the air for the second one like you just don't care. And we're going to crisscross. So this will come down, this will come down, and my final answer would be Ga4C3. We're going to do that for the next one as well. So that takes care of the first one. I put it to the side. I'm going to do the same thing for the next one. Al plus 3, P minus 3. Now this one is interesting because what you should notice is the charges are opposite and equal. So if I crisscross them down, what's going to happen is I would have Al3P3. Well, one of the rules for this process is that we must reduce them down when possible. So my final answer is just ALP, actually. They got reduced down. All right, my third and final one is KS plus 1 minus 2. I'm going to crisscross applesauce, and I'm going to end up with K2S. So I have potassium sulfide, I have aluminum phosphide, and I have gallium carbide. All right, I'm going to expect that you would do this twice. So in other words, you're going to end up with 6 of these. So after you get done with your first set, grab them up and roll them again and make your next compounds. If you do not get this correct, I'm sure let me change my camera back. If you do not get this correct, I will send you feedback very quickly, and you will then need to fix it and send it back to me. You won't need the dice because you already have all the information written down. I just need to verify that you have done it correctly. So I want to make sure that while I am absent, you are making progress that is satisfactory and that we can continue on progressing on Friday. So thank you very much. I will talk with you again soon. Farewell. Bye.